Hello, I am Apocrypha from APOC Industries, and welcome to day 56 of Nightfall. It's been quite a while since we actually worried about Nightfall because we have walled ourselves off and haven't really been pushing out much, but we'll get to that eventually. What we have been doing is refactoring our little bootstrap base into what I'm going to now call hardware, because it is what is going to be making all of our hardware. So now, instead of bootstrap, we're going to be calling this hardware hardwired. Is there a way to just view stops? Probably not. And we can leave those ones as they are. So we were just going to work on setting up our trains here. So we needed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 trains. We have 4. We need 2 more. And this is just going to take a while for these engine units to build, unfortunately. Because they are very slow. So in the meantime, we are going to get some, well, I guess it would make sense to start off with our iron and steel, wouldn't it? We'll definitely get our iron train set up first anyway. We also need to find a fluid drop-off station that we like this one for example. Take this out for now. Is that going the right way? That is not going the right way. This one is going the right way, though. And we'll slap that down here. You guys are probably missing things like storage tanks and pipes. Pumps, rather. Got the pipes. Alright, and you are going to be a lubricant, so we're going to go find a lubricant station. Right here. Lubricant, and you are going to be hardware, lubricant, drop off. You are going to be steel. We have steel here, we have plastic here. Steel. Hardware, steel drop off. This is copper. Most of these trains will be able to find sources for over here. It can be hardware, copper drop off, red circuits, maybe hardware, red circuit drop off. Hardware, green circuit, drop off. And this is the iron. Hardware, iron drop off. Okay, let's get our first train in here. I think this is going to be our only one that's actually going to be like a full set of cargo wagons. Do we have any gears in logistics, do you suppose? We might. Could probably also stand to have a few more logistics robots in here. But, I mean, we're not in a rush. Nom 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 nom. Feed me, robots. Nom nom nom. We also have a bunch of construction robots for some reason. How'd that happen? Alright. Let's see. Still need 2 more trains. A bunch of wagons. We also will need a fluid wagon, but we'll need more steel for that. Okay, we can do this from range, so let's get back into range of our logistics. And start picking out some train schedules. Oh, and some wagon filters, which we actually do need to be down here for, unfortunately. Alright. Furthermore, we are going to doing something like this. So we can fuel all these. Go. Oh, that does work from range. Awesome. Good to know. So we've got that. We've got a green circuit wagon down here, I think. No? Oh no. We make those on site. Green circuit wagon, blink. Red circuit wagon, blink. And a copper wagon. Definitely have one of those here. Copper wagon. We have one more of these. And now I have a cargo wagon. And finally, we can build our last train. Nom 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 nom. Like so and like so. And we'll grab our steel from here. Okay. These have also got to be limited. Okay. This will eventually all make it down here. But in the meantime, we can just slap some extra fuel in there. No big deal. Alright, let's start sending these trains out for stuff. I'm going to do the lubricant first because it's most complicated. So what we want is hardware lubricant drop off until empty, and refinery lubricant pickup until fluid count lubricant greater than or equal to 12.5. Go. Also helpful to actually have this constructed, huh? We also apparently don't have our stackers fully constructed, and they don't work for all of our stations, but that's okay. They work for most of them. Alright, so now that our lubricant train is gone, we'll just start doing these ones. Iron, this is going to be hardware iron drop off until empty. Smelter iron pickup until full. Go. You, sir, are going to be green circuit hardware until empty. Green circuit pickup until full rather than empty. Go. You are going to be red circuit hardware until empty. Red circuit pickup until full, please. You are going to be copper drop off until empty, and smelter copper pickup until full, please. You will be steel hardware drop off until empty, and then steel pickup until full. Okay, so now all of our trains are out gathering stuff for us. Awesome. Now let's see what we can do with this. Let's hook things up kind of in order here. Our whatchamacallit, copper and steel are actually coming in on a combined belt anyway, so what I'm going to do is just send them in on a combined belt of copper and steel. And that is going to be that one over here. So what we might do is split this off here. Have it come this way. This first station here is going to be a bit of a mess. Okay. And we are going to split our iron so that it goes both ways. And so that it goes here. We're going to grab our green circuits so that they also go kind of both ways. Just like we would pull off any other belt. Like that. And, you know, we might as well just let our iron train good. Just hook these up. And our copper train should be heading back soon, I hope. Right. And you going to be some green circuits. There'll be some red circuits. So be some iron. Okay. We've got copper coming in now, which is fantastic. Right. We are going to pull this belt up here. Okay, and this will, I guess we'll just have it kind of come up as far as here. Might as well. You know, instead of just bringing me belts, y'all could be helping me with this. That's more like it. And this needs iron, and we only ultimately need 3 belts coming in here. We need one for red circuits, one for green circuits, and then the one for iron coming down here. Let's get all these other bits building first. So, I'll do them in order. Cool, I'm happy to see that everything so far is working. That is pretty awesome. So this one needs stone, which we don't have, and needs some iron, which we do have, and some steel. So steel is going to be coming down this way. Alright, and we want to only pull off the top, so we can just output priority. No, sorry, we definitely need to have. There we go, okay. There we go. Oh, and I don't think that we can make requester chests yet, but we can definitely get some of that in there. There we go. So that's all that we need for that. Oh, we also need some green circuits. Easy peasy. Okay, and need some more green circuits here. And some more iron. Make sure that we rebalance the iron after we pull iron off. We'll put priority on the right. Uh-oh, that's getting destroyed. Yeah, that's not surprising. Whoops. I think they're okay for now. Those guys were only just really... they were on borrowed time. Let's be honest. You will always output priority to the right. And we're waiting for more iron to come in. We may have met our match here. We may need to upgrade the smeltery there. In any event, we need to have green circuits coming in here. And red circuits eventually. And iron, I mean, this all collapses down to like one lane of iron at some point, I'm sure, anyway. So. But in the meantime, we'll just pull everything down. Alright, inserters are now being built. We're also actually going to replace all of these chests with buffer chests, I think. Or, the other ones, storage chests. Do we have any storage chests in storage? No, we do not. Well, it's not going to stop us from making some. And we'll let this all stock up with tier 1 belts. You are going to be that. Rewiring that. Rewiring that. That. This is stack inserters and filter inserters. We can see some steel slowly making its way across over here. Well, I guess we didn't need steel for anything else, huh? We probably could have ended that belt a little sooner. Fortunately, we have bots that can do that for us. Cool. So yeah, we'll replace most of these chests with storage chests that are properly filtered so that, you know, things can go where they need to go. We have a lot of trains on our network now, which is exciting. All these little trains moving around. So we will be ready to set up some science, I think. But we'll get to that next time. Thank you so much for joining me for day 56 of Nightfall. I'll catch you tomorrow.